Hey guys, it's Maya. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my Harry Styles concert experience. It honestly was like the best day of my whole entire existence. So I thought I would just share with you guys what happened during the show. So let's get started with the video. So basically, his 2017 tour tickets went on sale on Ticketmaster, and it was like verified fan or something, which I understand why they do it, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, and it's just kind of a waste to have people stressing out like that. But basically, I got a code, and I was trying for like DC, Boston, New York, Nashville. I was trying for everywhere. I just wanted to see this man, but they sold out in like 3 seconds, and I was super sad. But I ended up winning a contest. Basically, you just had to listen at the 1 o'clock hour and text in the keyword of the day, which I entered in 70 times, which was 70 hours of my time. I did not sleep for like a whole entire week straight. I had an alarm set for every single hour so I could text this word in, which I had like the biggest bags under my eyes. My eyes were literally purple under my eyes. It just was not pretty. I got a text saying like, "You're the winner, congratulations, please call this number immediately to claim your tickets. Your tickets are at our studio, claim the tickets by 5 o'clock, and yada yada yada." Basically, I called the number, I was freaking out. I was like, "Yes, I just won Harry Styles tickets," and they were like, "Oh, you did?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just got a text," and they're like, "Okay, congratulations, you won floor tickets." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm seeing Harry Styles on the floor. I'm seeing Harry Styles on the floor." Like, I was just happy to be able to be there. Like, I didn't care if it was all the way at the top. I didn't care if it was in the bottom. I didn't even care if I had to sit outside and listen to this concert. Like, I just wanted to hear him sing one song live. One song live. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was one song live. Basically, on October 1st, I had to go with my mom to work for like the whole entire day, and she got off at 6, which was actually really freaking me out because the concert started at 8 and it was about an hour drive, which there was traffic, so it got us there at like 7:30, which I was like really freaking out because I thought I was gonna miss like him coming out or something, but like I didn't miss anything, so I'm so thankful. Okay, so we get to the concert and we're like freaking out because we can't find parking, but like we found parking like 2 streets down, which apparently that's like really hard to find in DC, but like I'm so happy. Like, we didn't even have to pay to park our car there because like on Sundays apparently you don't have to pay. Basically, we're like walking to the venue, and like there's like this van. It's like a red van, and it has like all of his merch in it. And I got this beautiful shirt, and it has like the concert date on it. It's like absolutely huge, but like I don't care because it has my man on it. I don't care. I will wear it. And I also got the Treat People with Kindness pin. It is so cute. When I won the tickets, on the text it said it was front row, but when I called they said it was just floor seats, so I was like, oh, it's alright. So basically we go into the venue, and like the seats are everywhere, and we're like looking for row F, like where's row F? We were like walking around like, where's row F? Row F, where are you at? Where are you at, row F? Okay, so their seating map is so confusing. People thought like they were gonna be all the way in the back, but like they weren't. I don't know, like they need to get their seating thing fixed because it was confusing everybody. So basically we walk in and we tell this guy, like we show him our tickets, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are right here." And I was like, no, we're supposed to be back there. And he's like, "No, you guys are right here. You guys are second row." And I was just like, I was like freaking out. I was shaking, and he was like, "Have fun." And I was so happy. But it gets better because we ended up being in the wrong row. We were actually in row G, which I was happy with being in row G. Like, it was second row, I was happy. But these 2 girls come and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're seat 119 and 121. And I'm like, "We're seat 119 and 121. And then I was like, "We're row F." And they're like, "Oh, you guys are supposed to be right up here." And I was just like, they're like, "Yeah, you guys are front row." And I was just like I saw people looking at me, and they were just like smiling, and I was just like, please, nobody video this. Like, I was like bawling my eyes out. I was like, I swear I was literally about to have a panic attack. Like, I never thought that I would see Harry Styles front row, and I ended up seeing him front row. It was amazing. Muna came on. They were amazing. I didn't hear about them before, but they were like really good, and they're all about like the same things Harry is about, like about sexuality and like all that type of jazz. I haven't stopped listening to them since I left the show because like I absolutely love them. So then the curtain fell and everybody was freaking out. It was around like 8:30ish when the curtain fell, and then I'm gonna guess it was like around 9ish Harry came on, and he was just like singing Ever Since New York. I'm gonna put like all the videos on here so you guys can watch. I was freaking out. Like, I touched the thing that fell, and I thought like that was like the best thing of my life. Like, I touched that. Like, I thought Harry touched it, but like he probably hasn't touched it, but I was just like, I touched it. Like, you guys are so beautiful, and I was like, Harry, have you looked in the mirror? You are beautiful. Like, you're so gorgeous. Like, I did not say that. That's what was going through my head, but actually I was just screaming the whole time. So then he's singing more songs, and it's all good and stuff, and then he sings my absolute favorite song, Only Angel, and I'm gonna post the video on here. I'm probably gonna regret posting it on here because it's embarrassing. Basically, he got a rainbow flag. Basically, he's just like walking around with this rainbow flag, like, yeah, everybody look at me with my rainbow flag. And then he's just like at me and my mom, and I'm just like, this boy did not really just throw this at me. It's actually right here. You guys can see him. He's beautiful. And peace, love. Okay, whatever. he throws this rainbow flag at me, and my mom tries to take it from me. She's like, I don't want anybody to take it. And I'm just like, Mom, nobody's gonna take it from me. They love me. I don't know if they actually did love me, but oh my gosh. The girls behind me were so happy for me. I was like, do you guys want to touch it? Do you guys want to kiss it? Like, do whatever you want to it. I don't care. If you guys want to touch it, touch it. Like, if I could, I would like cut off every single piece of it and like have given it to every single person. But like, I'm kind of selfish and I just wanted it for myself. And then he sings Story of My Life, and then he decides to like casually just look at me, and then he like looks away and he's like, oh, I missed you. And I'm just like, this boy missed me? I think he meant that for me.
Holy crap!
Finishes a song, and then Kiwi just immediately starts, and I didn't even have my phone ready. Like, I wanted that full video, and he just comes out singing Kiwi, and like he literally walks right in front of me and is like singing at me, singing this damn song, and I'm just like, Harry! Like, I'm literally shouting Harry's name just for him to like glance at me. That's all I wanted, was him to glance at me, and he didn't. But like, I got such a good video for that. Like, I'm blessed. If you guys know Harry, he's all about loving everyone, like treat people with kindness. That is his phrase. Like, what man says that? Only a man who loves everyone, named Harry. Basically, he's like, I want everybody to embrace a stranger, and I look at Adam and I'm like, Adam, give me a hug. And he's just like, I can't, I have my guitar on. Like, I read that from his lips. He looked at me and said this to me. And then this girl, like maybe like 5 people down from me, she's like, Harry, you don't know me, hug me. He takes his guitar off and he hugs this girl, and I look at Adam and I'm like, come on, Adam, give me a hug. And like, he just ignores me. I was not having it. I wanted this hug, but like, it's alright, because I love Adam so much now. I love him. I was hyping up Adam the whole entire show. Like, I was there for Harry, but I was there for Adam too. Like, if I knew I was coming to this show in advance, I would have had a shirt that said, I'm here for Adam. Like, I was there for Adam. I was telling him how much I loved him, and he was just like smiling at me. He was like, and I was just like freaking out, because he is like literally the sweetest person ever. But then Harry is getting ready to sing The Chain, and sadly a girl fainted at the show. Okay, so then Harry's singing The Chain, and during the song, he's like, okay, Washington, for the next 8 minutes, I need you to go crazy. And I was just like, okay, Harry, I'm gonna go crazy for you. Yeah, I actually went so crazy. I accidentally hit the girl beside me, and she was like, it's all right, have fun, it's all right, girl. I was just like, thank you. Like, thank you for not suing me for hitting you. But then he sung Sign of the Times. And he was like touching everyone's hand. He didn't touch mine, sadly, but like I have this in my room, so is there really any complaints? No. And he sadly leaves, and the security was like really strict, and I was trying to get the song list, and they're like, no, you guys gotta go, like the curfew's over, like you guys have to leave. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I was just like so upset, but like it's all right because I got the flag. The Harry concert was so much fun. Like if he's close to you, go see him, go sit outside that concert. Like Anne was giving away tickets, which is Harry's mom, and she was giving away floor tickets. Like I would like really risk it. I honestly would risk it to just try and see him, even if like apparently people were just sitting out there and listening, and I would have done the same thing. Honestly, you could have bought merch and then listened to Harry outside. It would have been so much fun. He's honestly one of the best performers I've ever seen. He puts on such a great show, and even my mom was like, he's so good, he's so handsome. And I was just like, yes mom, you hype up my husband, you hype him up. I love this man. That's basically how my Harry Styles concert experience went. It was so much fun, and I definitely recommend going to see him because he puts on such a great show. And yeah, it was so much fun, and I'm so thankful that I won the tickets and that I got to see him. And I'm gonna cherish this forever. I truly am gonna cherish this for like the rest of my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this a like, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram. Don't share it on Facebook because I don't want anybody on Facebook to see this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and if you guys are gonna go see Harry, I hope you guys have the best time of your lives. And yeah, until next time, peace.